Bits. What do we do with all the bits? We've got 48 hours to finish this room before 4-seater sofa, 2-seater sofa, footstool ottoman, 6 dining room chairs come. 48 hours, and he's got to paint the whole room. Will he be able to reach the deadline?
Don't get upset.
No. Can you stop recording, please?
The pressure is real.
What have we done so far? We have lifted the floorboards and insulated. And then you put it on your plate. What a vent. We have relayed the floorboards. But not the laminate just yet. That's still to come. So what has Jonas done to the walls? He has replastered them after the electrics have been done. Wow!
I think it went quite well. I'm going to use tape.
What else has he done? He's sanded it all. So all the walls are ready for painting.
Right, the sun has set. It's 10 o'clock after dinner. We have less than 40 hours to go. I'm going to put on my fabulous gloves. Of course, as you can imagine, it's again about cleaning. And I have here a bucket with water and sponge. And I will need to take all of the dust from the sanding. And we repeat this everywhere. If you skip this step, you will have problems further down the line because your paint might not stick well because of all the dust that we created with the sanding. If you have any sort of stains or oils or crayons or blue tack stains, you need to use sugar soap, because if you don't, then it might show in the finished paint. Now your painting will be done for nothing. Right, paint time. We have less than 36 hours. I have already removed the bases of the lights and I need to protect our brand new light switches. Now, I keep seeing people online taping around it as it is. There's a much better way to do this. You take a screwdriver, you unscrew it, not completely, just a bit. It won't be safe unless you employed some cowboys to do your electrics. Now what this allows us to do, you don't paint here, and it also allows us to paint a nice crisp line without touching it, but also keeping everything clean and nice. I am still going to use the tape, not because I'm scared that I'm going to apply paint on the sockets, but because of the splashes. So as I'm going to be using the roller, I might get splashes, like so. Now, no splashes are going to affect it, and I'm able to paint behind it, and also I'm not painting my socket. Just be careful and don't put too much paint so that it drips inside behind the socket. Completely switch off the electricity for the sockets. Now, because of all this plaster, we need to seal it first before we're able to apply the top coats. So we got this one because it was on an offer, and it says for the first coat we should apply 5 parts of this to 1 part of water. Mix very well. And now I will apply with this super smart tool 5 parts. 1, 2. Mix thoroughly. Priming my roller. No. I will not make it on time. And I go to town. Remember what we did with the switches and sockets? Here's what I meant. And as you can see, I have done everything around it, and once we put it back in, it will be looking fine. Alright, first coat done. I'm not very happy with my timing. We're about 26-27 hours before arrival. This is just the first coat, and I'm scared of the coverage that this sealer is giving us. What I will do now is I will wait another 30 minutes for everything to dry, and I will start cutting all around the room, and I will do a nice coat because the paint difference is quite big. So better to have everything white and then paint on top of the white rather than on top of the grey. The reason for that is the paint that we have is double the price compared to the primer that we have. So probably you should go with one full coat of the primer first and then the 2 top coats instead of 3 or touch-ups. Let's see. We're about 24 hours away. The walls are pretty much ready now to receive the 2 top coats. Kat is running to get some wallpaper paste. I haven't managed to start anything with the windows, the UPVC and the timber one, which I am going to do later because the most important thing is to put the wallpapers up and all the paint so that the floor can be laid. Let's go. Ta-da! By the way, I want to mention something. I would always buy cheap things for these sort of jobs, but this time I was like, no, let's do it the right way. So I went and bought what I think are, based on the research, the best tools for this job, not affiliated to any of them. Anyway, what a brilliant tab that is. It has a magnet here to keep your brush, and it has a spot here to hold your roll. And also, it has a plastic sleeve here, so you remove it. You don't need to wash it. You just wash the sleeve, or you let it dry, and then you just crack the paint out of it. Brilliant. Enough with that. Let's move on to the main event. Of course, this is where the wallpaper will be. So I don't need to paint all of it, just the top, because we have a surprise coming. Tell us, Kat. Tell us your first impressions of the colour.
It's even nicer than the tester.
Is it?
Fresh and delicate and light. Oh yeah.
Get
Do
your
you like
microphone.
it? I think this was really your vision, your idea. This peach was your idea.
And I forgot that it was my idea. She reminded me.
It's so gorgeous. It's so gorgeous because it's nicer than the toaster. Look how we can see that banister through there. We did the right decision. We chucked it out. But we've got to put something back, otherwise it'd be cold in the winter because it's a massive open space.
You're enthusiastic already, but there's so much work to be done. So either grab yourself a microphone or...
Dinner. Cook dinner. This is lovely. This is gorgeous. I actually thought I wouldn't like it. I thought it was going to be... I love it.
Instead of just...
You know what I've got? You know what? I'm the SpongeBob SquarePants GIF.
What?
This one. When you search excited in GIF. GIF. I'll forever call it GIF.
I prefer GIF too.
It actually dries a lot lighter. Going on quite pink, but drying a lot lighter. This is my magic wand.
Your magic wand?
To hither I may be going, because somebody said they need this. Sorry, I'm attached to the tripod. Oh, can see your belly. Belly welly. That's what I say to my doggy bog.
Yeah, I made a huge mess here. Because this, I can't reach it. I will need to clean it after this.
Oh my gosh, even just the very, very first few hints of this colour is showing how much the room is just going to glow. It's going to softly radiate. Oh my gosh, the sunlight just came through and it just illuminated, but softly, like it's alive. The sun's gone back in now. But this was the vision. We matched it to that evening sun. So we have the light switches, the sockets, and the last bit of the windowsill. Let's get in there.
This is why you don't need masking tape. You see that why? This is from the previous paint. I didn't take all of it off. It's from the previous, whoever painted this house. And done. Alright, let's roll it. Half an hour.
Let me see you roll it.
I think it will take me half an hour to finish it. After that, dinner. How many hours are we left with? 20 hours it will take. No, 22, 23.
Alright, he had exactly 30 minutes while I cooked dinner, simple dinner, to do the ceilings and the walls. When this timer goes off, is he done? Let's see, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 10 more seconds. Actually, because of this glorious sunshine, it's just, oh, there's a beeper. Beep, beep,
I need
beep,
another
beep.
5 minutes.
No, you do not. But this sun is just lifting it. Peachy, peachy, peachy. Delicate, delicate peach. And we have colour drenched. Look at that. This is the first layer. So we're now moving into the night and you can actually see the colour a little different. So we haven't done the second coat yet, but we have done the second cutting. And of course this is where the mural's going to come. But we're now using light because we're on a deadline. We've got to work through the night. He's down there. Yes. So the colour drenching is glowing, and I don't think it's showing on this video. It's warm and radiant. Don't.
Can't hear. Don't get upset.
No.
We'll figure it out.
The point is, can you stop recording, please?
So, I have been cutting, I'm halfway cutting through. I'm up there somewhere and I need to do the rest of the cutting here and the windows. It's 11 o'clock at night. Now this is what has happened. This is the paint I've been left with. This is our paint, and I went to open the new can. And the new can has the same code, everything is the same. However, the paint is different. Does this look the same as this? What do we do now? Someone mixed it up, I don't know what happened. The machine broke. This is not the right color. They put the wrong stickers. The furniture is arriving tomorrow in 14 hours. Even if I run in the morning to give me a different can, I won't be able to have finished everything. We still need to put the murals up. What do we do? It's just before 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm driving to Duluth Center to see what we can do about it. The pressure is real. It has been pretty difficult wanting to finish and not being able to just because of an error. We are about 8 hours before delivery. Will we manage to do everything? The new plan is to finish painting, lay the laminate floor. Perhaps if we still have time, which I don't think we will, try to install the wallpaper. If not, then install the wallpaper after we have received the furniture. In any case, this is not the scenario we were hoping for. Let's see what will happen.
Good morning, you're back. It's not supposed to be morning, but at least you get to paint in the daylight. So, do this.
And with more pressure.
Please.
Okay. Do you think it's very different? Let's see. So they were like, perhaps you should start cutting again if you've done half of the room. And I'm like,
It's a big room, and
I'm
who's
not
going to compensate for that paint? And time.
Anyway, let's get cracking.
We were supposed to work through the night together.
Anyway.
3, 2, 1, go!
Now, I was right to have said that I had to do a white coat over the greys, like here, what I did here, because I forgot to do this. I've done 2 coats, and it still needs a 3rd coat. Now, if I had to do this in the whole room, would have cost us another £50 or something. But now, because of the white, it only cost us about £20. Okay, finally I finished it. I'm done, happy. We're 4 hours away. I need to clear this room and lay the laminate floor. Will I make it? I think I will make it. I think I can even take a break. Can I? The struggle is real. We're 20 minutes past.
We're all about doing everything correct and we're just tearing it off. Make it fit.
No, you're supposed to cut it properly. What are you doing?
Shut up, don't make me break in.
Not only we need to finish this bit, we also need to clear the space so that they can bring stuff in.
Do you bet we can do this stupid challenge before the sofas arrive? I think we won because we got the floor laid so that they can be delivered. Guess what colour they are going to be? I don't think we're going to show you until we have checked that they're right though.
Because we have 2 walls here to finish. So stay tuned.
We love them even more. They're even more right. They're amazing and they have finally arrived.
But we are so dirty we can't even sit on them.
Nope, nope.
We can do that, yeah.